Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins, and a lovely singer and a songwriter all the way from Washington, D.C., Third Son. Would I be right in saying you write your own songs?
I do, for the most part. I have one song that I did not write, and it's actually the song that I'm about to will release as a single. I decided, I got the song like years ago, and I was doing, when I first heard it, I was like, ooh, can I please have the song? Because I just heard so many background vocal arrangements and things, so I was like, ooh, I want to do it. The guy did it to me, and since then, as I grew, I would come back to it to really, get the sound that I wanted, and it got picked up when I met an author named Lee Hayes, and he wanted to put it in one of his seasons of his online series. Yeah. So I went back to the studio. I was like, okay, I'm ready to, touch it up some. So I went back, and then a friend of mine heard it, and I had played him this house beat that I got like years ago to do a cover on. Yeah. And he was like, you just need some good beats. So I played him this house beat, and he was like, that's your beat right there. He was like, you should flip that song up to this song. I'm like, wow, never thought about that. And so now I have a house beat, which is a really, really hot track. Wow. So I flipped the song, and now it's the remix, the house mix of the same song. And this is the only song that I have not written so far. Right. Brilliant. So, I was going to ask what are most of your songs about, but... mostly love, whether... I know the song that you heard was Feel the Vibe Right, and that was just, off of just sharing love. One of my coworkers, when I was working at this one restaurant, he was like, you're just a nice guy. Yeah. And I was like, well, thank you. Because people either take it for, granted, or, they really don't understand, like, they really think like there's something else that you're hiding, you're compensating for anything. But I grew up in the South, and, love, a lot of people showed me love. I wouldn't be where I am today without sharing love. Yeah. So, it's what, grounds us, it's what connects us to God, and through love, I'm able to be where I am today, coming from nothing. When I moved to DC, I didn't know anybody. Yes. So, and here I am, it's been a long journey. Yes. But I know love is constant, and, it's about sharing love. It also has a dual message, now that people try to figure it out that, on their own, but, if you know what a cipher is, and, stuff like that, everything is constant in a circle, Yes. So, what you put out, it comes back to you. That's true, that's very true, so, have you written any covers, or is it just mainly originals? So far, just originals. I do have some covers in mind. Yeah. Like I said, the house beat came from me wanting to do a cover on it. Yes. And it just worked out to fit something else. So I do have some other covers in mind. I originally did I started out on a demo with a Prince cover, and I had it online on YouTube for a while, but Prince does not play with his stuff, so he got taken down. Anytime I post anything with Prince, it gets taken down, so I don't even play with that anymore. Yes. So I had a Prince, I had Luther Vandross, and Elder Barge cover. Yeah. I was doing, which I would definitely always revisit a Prince cover. I'm always, like open mics, I always incorporate some type of Prince. Because a lot of people say my stuff is very Princey. Yeah. Or Maxwell. Yeah, I see what you mean. So talking about YouTube clips, do you have any clips on YouTube at the moment? Do you have a YouTube channel you want to tell us about? I do. I think it's Third Son. So I have to make sure because I don't be on there too often. But I have a few videos up there. Yeah. one of me singing John Legend, Ordinary People at an open mic.
Yeah.
I actually did have put one of me dancing. I was preparing for an audition, and I ended up just posting it.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it gives you.
I think there's another couple.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it gives your fans something to, look at, don't it? Like content.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Right. So, how would you describe the very first step to making a new song for you?
It comes many ways. Either I can hear a beat.
Yeah.
And start hearing a little melody or something. Usually in the chorus. And then out of the, humming the melody, I just start adding words. And then I pick a topic.
Yeah.
That I'm feeling at the moment, and I go from there. Or I can be in the shower and a little melody. I try to keep a recorder near me, but
right.
Because usually when I get out the shower, I forget it. So if I can remember it, I'll try to start recording.
Yeah.
But I have several little things that I've started but haven't quite finished.
Yeah.
But as I grow, I'm sure I'll run into those perfect beats,
Yeah.
to put the lyrics to.
I see what you mean, yeah. So we're going to take another short break now. Please don't go away. You're listening to Probe the Acts on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely singer and a songwriter from Washington, D.C., Third Son. Please don't go away.